Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. Turner absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 3-0. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's Price on 3-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman number 25, David Freeman.
First offering on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Taylor. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His first homer so far in the series. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And the runner back in standing. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Back up the middle. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Manny Machado. They'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, He struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the first pitch here from Price. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. It remains 1-0. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-1 delivery. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Kinsler, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Ryu comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. At the plate, Yasiel Puig, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track. 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Brian Dozier. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. A cold strike on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
2-1. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-1. Taken, strike two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
On the ground near home, but it gets foul. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Chris Taylor, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Barnes on third. Turner over at second. Freese on at first with 2 down. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Now batting, J.D. Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Freeze is calling for it. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, David Price. No balls and a strike to count. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. Striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Rounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
A pause and the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the game.
Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that.